Hello and welcome back to this barren hellhole in the sky. When morning comes, this will be my fourth day of my attempt to survive and thrive in this hostile environment, trying to adapt to my surroundings and all that. If you'll recall, in the previous episode, if you look out here, I managed to get something of a farm going. And with this in mind, I thought that today we might get some exploring done, you know, a bit of spelunking, adventuring, when the seeds are there. So, you know, because I imagine you're quite bored of just watching me hang around my house for half an hour. And so am I, so have I got any food? No, I don't. I do, however, have some iron in this furnace that I left there. But, you know, IRL about a week ago, but in game time, not so long ago. I'm going to dump a whole bunch of crap. I also, in the previous episode, managed to construct this simple hovel, which I have chosen to name, drumroll please, hang on, the Cack Shack. I think you'll agree that is the greatest name anyone has ever given to anything ever. I'm quite proud of it. So, oh my god, there's a lot of creepers around here this morning. Or evening, whatever. What time is it? What time is it? It's just gone midnight, more or less. I'm quite nervous that these spiders are going to come after me, but I want to harvest this tree and plant a new one. Oh, I hear you. Oh, no, no, no. Bad Spider-Man. Down, down, down. I've had previously bad experiences with spiders, if you've ever seen my Limbo video. But yes, also, as much as I love my precious Cack Shack... What was that? Oh, crap, ah! No! Fuck, yeah, I didn't realize Spider-Man and Spider-Girl were there. I thought it was, you know, as a tag team. But, oh, and there's a creeper now, looking at my house. This is a very dangerous start to the episode. But yes, as much as I love the Cack Shack, like I was saying, I thought that, you know, you see that promising looking bit of land over there with a zombie on it? You see, if I'm going to be making a wooden house, I'd rather not be right next to a whole pile of lava. But other options include, I could go over there and flatten that bit out again. Not again, a bit. Flatten that bit out a bit. I'm not sure why I said again. I could flatten that out, and that would make a bigger house, but it would be next to lava, and I'd have to make a bridge over here. I'm sorry if zooming in is disorientating you. It's confusing me, and I'm the one doing it, so... But, oh, I really could use some noms. Some delicious rotten flesh, I think. There we go. Yes, now... how are we for coal and crap? Surprisingly well off. I just pressed the wrong button. There we go. Oh dear. What am I doing? Oh, I need more. I should make... Now that I have iron, I should make an iron pick. If I... Oh, I've used all my sticks. I'm very bad at this. I'm out of practice. Leave me alone. I never asked for this. What a shame. A stone sword would also... Not stone. Iron sword would also be very useful. Keep me alive. And I think I'm just gonna get rid of all these signs. Oh, excuse me there. It's early in the morning and my laptop is having a fit or something. I'm gonna get the string and the gunpowder. If I get one more gunpowder and then some sand, I can make some TNT or dynamite or whatever it is. Not that that is of use to me at all, but it'll be cool, it'll be fun. Oh, Spider-Man. So this will be day 4. It's just starting here, I believe, yes. I may have mistakenly said day 5 at the end of the previous video, pay no attention to that. Oh, wow. Look at them spinning right round, baby, right round. I'm not going out. Look how many spiders there are. There's a whole nest of them. But yes, I know for a fact that somewhere out there are huge deposits of precious minerals, and I want to claim them for my treasury, and I want to tame these wildlands and add them to my empire. Yes, and since it's been about a week, I also have some fresh conversation topics, if you would like to hear those. They include, I've been playing a bit of Dead Space, which I've never played before, so we can talk about that. And coincidentally enough, I mentioned Resident Evil 4 the last time, and I said I thought it was quite overrated. And now, since I've been playing Dead Space, I've been reminded of how much I, thought Resident Evil 4 was overrated, because I prefer Dead Space from what I played so far. But I think we can talk about that later. I'm looking at my notes. I'm making notes because I'm a super elite pro man. I also played a bit of Assassin's Creed 2 and Borderlands. Borderlands being one of my favorite games of this console generation. Because it's awesome. Not without its problems, but awesome. And I'm quite excited about the upcoming second one, even though it will probably be quite some time before I'm able to play it. Now, I'm just trying to tease Mr. Spider-Man out of his little... Get off my damn roof, man. Get off the Cack Shack. Put literally minutes of effort into that. Has my sensitivity gone again? Hang on. Yeah, I swear I put it at 107 last time. Stop messing with my settings, game. So, I don't need the hoe. I want to go and do things, but these damn inconsiderate trees keep growing. How dare they? Yes. So, what was I saying? I want to explore. I want to get things and do stuff. Because I know there are some dungeons around here somewhere. We saw one of them, if you recall. There's actually a lot of this place I never got around to exploring. And a lot of it is scary and unfamiliar. But, if we're going to be surviving here, we might as well go do some cool stuff. Some cool shiz. Now, I want to make a bridge here. I like bridges. Bridges. Building bridges. Okay. Now, were there not a bunch of zombies and stuff? Because I would like to claim their remains as my own. I'm just investigating this patch here. You see, look, it's quite nice and flat if I got rid of this hunk of stone on top. There would be a lot of sand, is one worry. I'm not as... you see, that area over there, if I flatten that, it would be nice and stony. I am floating towards preferring that, but it would require more effort to flatten it out. I could talk to you about Dead Space and crap while I'm doing that. I am quite picky in my Let's Plays, so I feel like, when I make my own, I have to try and keep up some sort of standard, and a controversial thing in Let's Plays is people who just kind of ramble on about things not directly related to the game they're playing. But I think Minecraft, its slow-paced nature kind of require different topics of discussion. Plus, I think it keeps things fresh. I hope you agree, Because I didn't mention Dead Space before, did I? No. Because I'd never played Dead Space until less than a week ago. And now I'm quite enjoying it. But anyway, there's a skeleton who hasn't burned in the sun for some reason. Oh! Hello. Hello, awesome. Ow, ow! Hang on. I'm not going around there without... I should make a bow, shouldn't I? I've got several arrows. And there's some arrows down there I could get as well. Oh, come... Get out of there. Oh. There's a zombie. Die. So yes. Can I, before I head out on my grand adventure, I've decided I want to make a bow for my arrows. Hang on a minute. I would... something else is, I think it was alright the last episode, but if there's ever a really boring segment of me just doing nothing and having nothing to say, I might skip it. But, if I have conversation topics like Dead Space, we should be able to avoid that. Oh, an apple! That's always good. 2 apples! Wow, the food gods are generous today. Almighty Notch has bestowed delicious fruit upon me. Manna from heaven. So yes. And despite my, he did that despite my heathen heretic praise of the Lord Zeus in the last episode. Truly, Notch is merciful. Now, okay, so this is day 4, isn't it? Yes, I'm already losing count of the days. I've been here so long. Oh, here's an yes, this is a related topic. I was given as a kind of a, because someone was clearing out a bunch of crap and they were trying to get rid of stuff, I was given the entire first series box set of Lost. Now, I've never seen Lost before, although I have been fairly curious about it. I never bothered to get around to it before. I was too busy watching Red Dwarf and Star Trek over and over again. But I've got my nice bow. But I've got this series box set, and I've been considering watching it. But I just finished watching Carl Sagan's Cosmos, in which he talks about how we're all made of star stuff and such. And of course, if you've been paying any attention, you will know that Cosmos, by the way, being one of the greatest science documentary series things ever. And if you've been paying attention, you'll know that next year they're coming out, well, I think it's this year in the States, but next year around these parts there'll be a new Cosmos narrated by Neil deGrasse Tyson, who's my favorite man in the entire world. He's so awesome. He's an astrophysicist who talks about science and stuff, and go look him up on YouTube. He's amazing. He's hilarious. But anyway, we're here. I've spotted, the reason I'm heading over here is I've spotted, ooh, delicious gold and iron and coal. Yes, now my only concern is this is a very interesting find, but I am, oh wow, oh my dear giddy aunt, what's Gordon Bennett, what, that is an obscene amount of gold. Usually gold is almost completely worthless, but when you have this much of it, that changes things. Oh my, as Mr. Sulu might say. This is unprecedented. Truly remarkable. Yep. Well, since we are very gradually digging up the gold, I should make some armor with this, just because what practical use does gold have, really, apart from a clock? I don't have any redstone, I don't think. I did see some redstone, but I didn't have an iron pick at the time. So, but we're here now. Divine. Whoa! Oh, that was. Oh wow! It's a good thing I was paying attention. I suppose that's one danger of me just rambling, is I stop paying as much attention to my surroundings. And, one stray button press. I've got the shift key pressed, the life-saving shift key. Wow, that was, I've seen Let's Plays before. If you've ever watched a Let's Play for something like Amnesia, have you ever had that feeling where they go somewhere and you're just, your entire body is just saying, "Don't go in there, god damn it, no, my heart can't take it." But yes. And it's interesting I mentioned Amnesia, because I was going to talk about that lapis over there. That's not as useful. I'm not going to risk my life for some lapis if I can help it. How do I... hang on. I've made this needlessly complicated, as usual. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother risking my life for those bits. It's just freaking gold, and I've already got a 68 of it. Yeah, okay, but it's funny I mentioned Amnesia because, Dead Space. Yes, Dead Space. I do like Dead Space. I think it's quite cool. I don't think it's very scary, which is interesting because it does have a nice atmosphere every now and then, but that's kind of ruined the second something jumps out and screams at you and flails its arms around, and then you would just kill it instantly. I did actually do a bit of a ramble on my blog about this, but that's Schizoid Embolism on Tumblr, in case you're wondering. I like to plug my blog, but anyway, yes. But the thing is, you know, Dead Space and Resident Evil 4 and all that, you know, they're action games, really. They're action games with a horror flavor. You know, occasional atmosphere and a predictable jump scare does not true horror make, you know. Now, if you've ever seen my Penumbra video... Oh, crap, well, that was lucky. Huh. Anyway, as I was saying before I was nearly killed by my own incompetence, if you've ever seen my Penumbra video, then you've seen the true face of terror right there. And Amnesia, most people seem to prefer Amnesia to Penumbra, or at least most people have actually played Amnesia. I don't think Penumbra is as well known. It didn't become an internet sensation quite the same way. But this is look. This is a nice spot. You've got the thing, and I could make this into like a pool or something. I could even go up there and build a house up there if I was feeling suicidal. Just to talk about things. And there's a hill, and there are so many nice spots to build stuff on. I'm gonna light this place up a bit. Look how pretty that is over there. The big chunk where the tree was. Isn't that nice? What's that thing? What is that? Okay. Oh, zombies. I can't believe this day is gone so quickly. I'm looking at the clock. There's even more gold down there and some iron. Oh, I can only get so much at once, guys. Come on. Oh. Oh. Look at... Oh, wow. Oh, I keep pressing control instead of shift and nearly falling off things as a result. There's a lava fall here, which is awesome. Come on, creeper. Get in the lava. Get in the lava. What a palaver. Get in the lava, creeper. Oh. Hello. I'm not going over there. That's just suicide. Yes, I want to get home now with my spoils and get the furnace going. And, see, I don't imagine the farm will have grown by now. But because I've got my torches, it might be a bit quicker than you might think. Now, I'm just sizing this place up. If I was to build a house over here, that's quite a journey from my farm. The animal farm. But there is a thing where you have to move away from grass in order for animals to appear on it, usually, I think. So, I'm just going to put a bit of blocks around here, just so that we don't... Okay. Very precarious. And now I'm being attacked by spiders. Yep. Not that the spiders are particularly threatening with my incredible iron sword. Oh, skeleton. Ah. Trying to think of Jason the Argonauts jokes. There we go. Goddamn skellies. I think skellies are more annoying than creepers, because you can outrun creepers a lot easier, you know. But obviously creepers actually do physical damage to your possessions, which is inconsiderate of them. And I've just eaten my final apple. But I've got a lot of rotten flesh, so I'm doing alright. Oh, but this is another cool spot here. This one's a bit nearer, I suppose. Ow. Get off. Let me just... I'm looking at this. You see, it would be trivial if I flatten this a moment. You see, if I flatten this, I then have a nice flat foundation. And I could have like a bridge going down there, and oh, okay, yeah, okay. I think it's official. I'm gonna build here. I don't want to. I don't want to have a huge house just because one, it'll take forever to build, and it'll be really boring to watch. I could just skip. You know, I could cut footage out, but I don't want to have to do that unless it's really, really boring. You know. I'm just thinking back to my Return to Castle Wolfenstein video, in which I just got lost for about 10 minutes, and it was really boring to watch, but for some reason I didn't cut it. And I've always regretted that, because, I don't know, it's a 50-minute long video, and I could have cut 10 minutes out of it. I really should have, you know, but, oh well. So I was talking about Dead Space, yes, Dead Space, I really like the idea, the whole idea that you're this engineer and you're cutting things apart. You're using your welding tools as like makeshift weapons. I think that's really cool. They did kind of undermine that by actually giving you guns and crap as well. But I like the inventory system, but I don't think it's as good as Resident Evil 4's, just because that was really, really cool, the way you had to shuffle items around in the menu and crap. I said and crap a lot today, have you noticed? I've noticed. But you can do that.